What's up, you guys? Namakan here, bringing you my perspective of what entertainment is bringing us. Now I know the camera is pretty low quality, but some shit happened that I don't want to talk about at the moment until the time is right. But today I'll be talking about Assassination Classroom. Originally a manga series made by Yusei Matsui, the manga proved to be popular with over 21 volumes and has sold over 20 million copies. The anime has over 47 episodes that stars Sunny Strait, Lindsay Seidel, Austin Tyndall, and Monica Ryle. The show begins when the moon was destroyed, and it is said that Earth is in jeopardy due to that. The moon was left the moon was left with only 30% intact, and it was all thanks to a tentacle creature named Koro-Sensei. Koro-Sensei says that he only has 1 year left before he destroys Earth, and with that year, he told the FBI that all he wants to do is to be a teacher, and a teacher he became. He went on to teach Class 3E, who are considered to be the lowest of the low, according to the junior high principal. The show is narrated by a student named Nagisa Shiota, who is voiced by Lindsay Seidel. This show really surprised me. At first, I thought it was going to be a comedy series similar to Gintama and Mr. Osomatsu. Although there are some funny moments, this show actually gets serious very quickly, especially with the last 15 episodes. Like, the action in this show is surprisingly top notch. Some of the students in the show stood out to me. Nagisa at first became one of the weaker assassins, but as the show progressed, he became the best assassin in the class. Karma stood out to me from the very beginning. He is a sly dog and has found a way to troll Koro-Sensei. And at one point, Karma got Koro-Sensei at his limit. Yeah, I love this dude. Kaede Kayano was always sort of a emotional support for Nagisa, and then a huge heart arc came for her, and she became one of my favorites in this show. Now we have Koro Sensei. I wish I wish I wish society has more teachers than than him, because not only does he teach students the subjects the school gives him, he is also willing to help his students, whether it's school, assassinating him, or anything that is a burden to his classmates. He tries to find a compromise to help his students in order for them to have a brighter future. Yeah, Koro Sensei is easily my favorite character in this show. I honestly think this is my favorite performance Sunny Strait has done. And that and boy, that is he brought competition. The Sunny Strait was also Krillin from Dragon Ball Z, Usopp from One Piece, and Mace Hughes from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So yeah, he brought. So yeah, it says a lot about Assassination Classroom. So my main concern for this show was the uh developing, giving the students some sort of arc, because when I saw the length, given it was 47 episodes, I was like, is it enough to develop the students, all the students in Class 3E? I'm surprised that they found a way to make them stand out. There was one who wanted to be a baseball player. He I don't know who his name is, but I know he's voiced by Clifford Chapin, who also voiced Connie Springer from Attack on Titan and Katsuki Bakugo from My Hero Academia. And then there's Yukiko Kanzaki, who, when there was an episode revolving around her, and she was actually pretty cool. And then there's Masayoshi Kimura, who who also gave him, in the second season, gave him a pretty big arc. Yeah, I actually like this guy too. And then there's Rio Nakamura, who is easily one of my favorites in this show. She's like, out of all the guys in the assassination classroom, she's like my she's like my favorite. She's like the best, my favorite girl in the class easily. So yeah, Assassination Classroom is a really good show. This show actually surprised me. Yeah, yeah, I highly recommend you guys watch it because this show actually has some really great moments. So yeah, Assassination Classroom gets an A. So what do you guys think of Assassination Classroom for those of you who have seen it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and make sure you follow my Twitter, Instagram, and Discord down in the description down below. This is Omicron, and I'll see you next time.